Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. This is going to be an Aries relationship reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross structures welcome. Flip, switch the roles. No gender in tarot. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Let's take a look and see what we've got here. All right. Let's take a look. The future of your relationship. We have the Hermit. This is the energy of needing maybe some time to yourself, to kind of pull back and look at the situation from another angle, another point of view, kind of go within, some sort of a pause, separation, just to kind of check things out. What happened in the past? Past energy is the Chariot. This is the card of success, willpower, moving yourself down paths spiritually, so like progression. Having the willpower and drive to succeed, to have some sort of victory, and to choose the right paths as you're moving along. So somebody may have decided to have some sort of movement. There could be moving involved, some sort of travel. All right, what's the present energy around this relationship for Aries and their person? We have the Ace of Cups. This is all about new beginnings. This is love, of course, because cups are water, and water is emotions. So new beginnings with the Ace being a 1. This is talking about having new emotional feelings, new love, or just something that you really enjoy. It's a new direction. So that's kind of what you're looking for. And this doesn't mean it has to be a new person. It just means that this is like a new love kind of situation here. There's going to be a lot of cards in this spread, so I'm going to try to lay them out if I can fit them all. All right, let's look at your feelings in this. Let's take a look. What's Aries' feelings in this relationship? The King of Pentacles. This is all about financial stability and longevity, having something be long-lasting and solid with a good foundation. This is also about being a boss, being in charge of making money, earning money, supporting a family. It's a very fatherly type role. It does not mean you have to be a male, but you could assume the role of like a single dad kind of role, or you support and provide for your household and you're very money focused. Or you could be the main breadwinner in this situation, or you're really just focused on maybe a project or work or something that brings in earnings, or just looking for something really secure and stable right now. Or you see this person as having a lot of money or being financially stable, since this is your feelings. Their feelings. What is Aries person's feelings, please? The Lovers. Beautiful. This is an energy of choice, divinely guided, you know, like God approved kind of a connection here. Two people choosing to be together and it being well accepted. So two energies that could be looked at as like soulmates or twin flames, divine partnership repairing. This can also be a relationship with self and finding your own balance here, but being that this is their feelings, it's like maybe this person sees you as a good choice or a soulmate, or they have a lot of love for you. All right. Tell me about the positives of this relationship. What's the positives? Oops. We have the Moon card. This is a card of mystery. It also can represent fear of the unknown, and having something that's not yet seen, can be secrets and mystery. And in the area of the positives, it might just be that the future is yet to be seen. There's still some mystery left to this connection. We'll have to clarify. And what are the negatives? What's negatives? What's the negative aspects, negative energies around this relationship, please? 10 of Wands. This is the card of having a lot of responsibilities, burdens. It's a lot of work, a lot of lessons learned here on that final stretch to kind of closing something out, needing to release those burdens. So the negative part of this could be that somebody just feels like they've got a lot to carry in this relationship. There's a lot going on. There's things that are a struggle, that are challenging, and they're trying to get through this and complete that. So just so you know, somebody feels that they're carrying a lot of the load here. With this King of Pentacles, it could be you. Your feelings could be that they carry a lot of the load here, or you're burdened by some sort of responsibility that you have to this relationship that is burdensome. The positive is this, that there's some mystery left here. There's still something unseen. All right. What does Aries need to aim for? What's the goal here? Something that you should do, aim for. We have the Justice card. It's all about balance. Something needs to be brought back into balance, aiming for things that are fair and being honest and truthful, equally putting in the work or the labor, the responsibilities, the amount of love, the amount of affection. Just things need to be in balance. So that needs to be your main aim right now. What should they avoid? Whoa. Well, the High Priestess is all about intuition, gut feeling, a deeper knowing, a sense of mystery, keeping something secret. So probably avoid keeping secrets, or maybe avoid telling too much of what's going on, or avoid not listening to your intuition, really tapping into what you're supposed to be doing, what you're divinely guided to do. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the environment factors. Oh, I'm upside down and I'm upside down. So where am I going wrong here? I guess I put my deck back together halfway and halfway, didn't I? Somewheres. Oh, or I just had some flippers or something going. Anyway, I'll give them another shuffle then. All right, we're going to take a look at what's in the environment. What are environmental factors to this relationship? We have the Five of Pentacles. This is all about a change in finances, being left behind, having a lack mentality. So you could be having some financial troubles, or somebody feeling kind of pushed aside, left behind, or that they're lacking something out of this connection. Tell me about other people involved. Who else is around? Who else is involved that could be affecting this? We have the Knight of Wands. This is a card of energy representing excitement, passion, like a fiery action taking towards stuff. Very Aries card. This can represent somebody coming in that's mainly sexually focused or focused on the good times. They may not have a lot of stability when it comes to relationships. They may really be looking at something as at the fun part of it. This is somebody around the situation here. Do you know somebody who is really fun-loving or exciting that may come around and disappear, or is very quick to spit out the charm or try to get somebody's attention? So if you got somebody around you trying to get attention, trying to kind of like be loud, be excessive, that just kind of comes in and out of situation here, that could be affecting the way somebody feels, or just the energy that you guys are feeling. It could be a lot of energy around that's draining people from somebody else outside of the relationship. It could be friends, like a card of like somebody has a lot of friends, or a life where they're very social and they're out all the time, and so other people's opinions and thoughts could be affecting this. See, I had a Page of Wands flipped over in the deck. That's looking for a new path or direction. But anyway, let's take a look at what actions. What are the actions? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So what's going on right now is there's this waiting period, right? Trying to kind of see what you want to do. What kind of outcome are you going to get from the harvest that you've made with this situation? You've put your energy and efforts and love, money, time into this relationship. and now you're kind of in that waiting period to see what the growth and result is going to be. Can something grow, and do you want to continue to invest into this? Like there's some evaluating going on here. Tell me a unknown fact. What's unseen about this? What's unknown that Aries needs to be made aware of? This is a card called the Ace of Balloons. It's an extra to this deck. To me, there's an Ace of Hearts and an Ace of Balloons. They look similar, except one is actually a balloon. The way I intuitively feel about this is it's like there's this idea that something is very exciting or a gift or a present or delightful, but it can also pop. It can go away at any time. So while it is beautiful and it's here and it's being offered to you, it might not be something that's long lasting, right? It might be something that is kind of fragile, and if it's not well taken care of, well balanced, well intentioned, well handled, it can burst and the opportunity will be gone, right? So you have a chance to do something, but you're kind of teetering on the delicacy of this new path or this situation. I'll get you a regular card to go with that. What else could we say about the unknown fact for another unknown fact? Yeah, so we have the Eight of Wands. This is incoming communication or good news coming in. This is forward movement. This can represent travel. This can represent when you put efforts out into the universe, you go through all these lessons. It's like coming back to you. It's like good karma or something coming in for you. So that could be what's coming in, is something that's kind of delicate, but it's coming in quickly. It's quick movement. So there might be something that looks really gifty. It looks like a great opportunity. Heart, in the heart space, something that makes you feel love, but a message could change that. Some sort of travel or a change in direction can take that away from you. Or this is something that's incoming that could try to distract you or somebody else, and it's not purposeful. Could be this Knight of Wands over here trying to interfere with this relationship. Somebody who might be trying to steal the show, get with your person, take attention away, making something look like it's a shiny and better, like the grass is greener on the other side kind of thing. So there could be some sort of movement with something coming in that you need to take care of, or this could just be something that's really nice coming in for you, but it could be something that may look a little nicer than it is or needs to be handled differently. I don't know how that will fit for everybody, but take it if it does. Let's go ahead and look at what the hopes and fears here. What's the hopes and fears? The hopes, please. The hopes is the Page of Cups. This is a card of new love, kind of daydreaming energy. This is somebody who's very naive in love, like just wanting to open up, or this is like a new direction, a new path of love, taking a step back, maybe starting over, the way you open yourself up. And we have that in your present energy with the Ace of Cups. So this could just be like opening yourself up to this love. So maybe you're just hoping that you feel these feelings, or that somebody else does, and then you guys could start opening up together. You can make it work, or maybe that's how they feel about you. Let's take a look at the fears. We have the Strength card. This is all about holding back, believing in yourself, kind of knowing how to keep moving forward, being courageous in the things that you do, taming all sides of yourself, showing compassion to things that you normally don't show compassion to. I think this is, your fears are that like it's not a strong connection, or that there's no tenderness or love or kind of restraint or something being shown here. Okay. I want to know more about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, because we have the outcome is the Hermit. So it's saying like the future of the relationship is really going to depend on how you look at everything internally, right? I do want to clarify the Knight of Wands here. What's this Knight of Wands? The Hanged Man, a pause, Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Somebody's just waiting for the right time to end something because they know it's going to break somebody's heart, or somebody needs to see that and slow down and think about how they're acting here. Pausing to take a look at something from another perspective or being enlightened. Okay, then we have the Ten of Swords, closing out a painful cycle, being stabbed in the back. It's just like something's dead, done, and over with, and ready to move on and leave something behind when it comes to hurt and pain, a third party, a broken heart. So this is other people. So there's somebody maybe waiting for a breakup or an ending to make a move that's surrounding you guys. If there is no other third party, it could just be somebody who sits around and does things, or they don't realize what they do, like the things that they say or how they can influence this. Like it could be just a party friend who's always dragging your mate out to bars, or you know, taking their attention away from their family or their work or their needs to go out and have fun, and all about the instant gratification. And maybe they just don't see that they could be creating an ending to your relationship with your person, or their friendship to the group, or whatever this may be for you guys. Could even be a family member, but maybe it's somebody that just needs to see that they could be creating some sort of ending or problem here. All right, and the environment, we had the Five of Pentacles. That's about the money. I want to take a look and see if we can clarify any farther. I think pretty much everything is pretty clear from what I said. Let me get a couple situation cards for you guys so we can make this pretty quick for you today. We'll look at a couple situation cards. These are mostly just words. So we'll see how they fit in. And they may not fit into this message at all, but somebody may need to hear them, and they may fit into your situation specifically. Let's see. What do we have, Spirit? Give me three. Going on for Aries and their person at this time. What's Aries need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we have talking, coffee cup, and blowing kiss. So talking says interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, and talking more. We have coffee cup, which is meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, and building friendship. We have blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Now, this can be somebody, this outside person here could have interest in your person, but it looks like they are in love with you. Their feelings are of love, right? And they don't want that to change. They don't want anything to change or become unstable. There's whatever issues you guys are having, it's time to try to balance those out and work those out. You can unload, you know, these burdens here. It's okay to not know exactly what's going to happen in life. But if you have any doubts or concerns about somebody else around or what's going on in the environment here, it's time to really go within and look at that. Do you want to have something new, or do you want to move on, right? This is that forward movement. But this could be somebody else who is trying to talk and meet up and flirt with and show affection, or waiting to do this, like getting in the way here. Even if it's just a friend wanting to meet up and talking more, always emailing them or messaging them. We have this gift thing, the unknown here with the Ace of Balloons and the Eight of Wands. This is that incoming messages. So we have text, calls, emails, talking more, awaiting messages, interested. We have this unconditional love of giving and receiving. This is almost like a gift or an opportunity here that appears to be love. So this could be somebody trying to interfere. If there isn't anybody trying to interfere romantically and you're not worried about that, then this is, I think, just all about like starting to talk more, really opening up to one another. We have the Lovers here. It's a great card to have. This is somebody who's feeling very stable, who wants something long-term, is very focused on that growth and that success on your side of the energy here. So it could just mean like enjoying each other more, having more friendship. So, I mean, the reading can go negative or positive on this one. It really just depends on your specific situation. Just take those as they may fit. And I'm going to get a couple Panther cards to go with it as well. These are more just little words and little images. What do we have for Aries and their person? Can you give me 3, Spirit? Give me 3 cards to let me know what Aries needs to know at this time, please. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we got 4 because 2 came out there. So we have accident, danger, caution, injury. We have gain, cultivation, profit, and what the heck does it say? Conclusion. What can you gain? Somebody trying to gain. We also have saving here. Preservation, collection, and means. Having the means to do stuff, having the money here, trying to save, trying to build their growth, very invested in financial endeavors at this time, trying to maybe change their situation to have more money and stability, trying to restore that balance, really putting in those efforts to try to see what can build and grow. Have some fear about it, but starting to emotionally open up to that. And then lastly, we have self-love, which is self-concern, self-healing, and independence. All right. So, you know, this could be a caution that somebody might try to come in and gain, you know, out of you know, a breakup from you guys. They could be waiting for somebody to break up so they could try to make some sort of gain off of that. And having more self-love, realizing that you have enough here. You have to look at things to resolve what you want to do, and also trying to become independent financially. I would recommend to everybody, regardless of their relationship status. Having financial independence allows for you to be able to know that you choose to be with who you choose to be with. You're never stuck. You're never in a codependent relationship when it comes to finances. Always, always, always try to better yourself. Show yourself that love, okay? And gains can also be in here with the savings. It's like trying to really build up and gain here, right? Showing yourself that love. Be careful. Be careful of overspending. Make sure you're saving money so you can build up a better, solid future, have more to show for it, right? And the conclusion here, maybe save for your retirement, save for your family, save for a trip, save for something that you want to do, save for something to show yourself some self-love. All right, that's what we've got for you guys. If you'd like a personal private reading, I can do a live Zoom reading for you guys, or I can do a video recorded one. My email address and the description is in the description box, along with my pricing. Everything's done through PayPal, and I can get readings back to you same day usually. So I really hope that you guys found something out of this message that helps you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.